Hi all, I'm Jackie Harrison from Jackie H Artistry, and welcome to my art studio where all the magic happens for me. In the last video, we talked about how there's a lot of prep and thought that actually goes into creating an abstract painting, at least for me. And the first part was that you needed to pick what you were painting on. And today, I'm going to do step number 2 because I've chosen what I'm painting on, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to bring you down to my art table, and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So here is a 12 by 12 gallery wrapped level 3 canvas that I've chosen for today's video. The first thing that you need to do is make sure that your canvas is taut, because as an abstract artist that deals with fluid paints, you don't want your paints pooling in the center, because that's going to change your whole composition from the time you finish the painting to the time it's dry. So the way to do that is I turn it over, I spray it with some water, let it dry, and when it dries, it tightens up the canvas. So you've got a nice tight canvas. The next step is I tape the back of my canvas because I want it looking nice when I get done. My hands will be full of paint, and I need to be able to move the canvas around to move my paints around. And I want the back of my canvas looking really nice because I may sell it. The next thing I do is I want to make sure that my canvas stays off the table, even if it's just for a little bit, because I don't want the paint, when it's coming off the sides, to clump when it dries at the base of my canvas. So that's what I do. The last step in preparing your canvas is it has to be level, because once again, I'm working with fluid paint that has been thinned down, and I don't want my composition to be altered. So even if it's off a fraction, you might find that it ends up going slightly to one side when it dries, and you want to try to make your composition look the way it's going to look as you've painted it. So the way I do that is I take a level and I check all 4 sides and the middle. If it's level, we're ready to go. If it's not level, we need to adjust it by either moving the pins around. Perhaps they weren't put in evenly. Maybe they haven't been hammered in evenly. If everything's been even and it's still loose, you may have to put a small piece of cardboard underneath one corner. Sometimes it's easy and it's right on the first time. Sometimes it's not. So once that's done, you're going to be ready for step number 3, which is going to be choosing your paints and deciding how fluid you need your paint to be, depending on what type of composition you want. I hope you stay interested and want to see. I hope this interested you enough that you want to join me for the next video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.